You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man. 15 minutes of fame.
Sure.
Hey, Ward.
What's up?
Huh? I tried to get my props upstairs.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
You
I
did.
thought I was the first one
did.
to interview y'all and bring up that rematch.
Yeah, you did. I
Yeah.
think, and we talked about the trilogy for the first time
Uh-huh.
too, and that might have been in January of this year
I forget, but it was at
at the King
KOTD
of the Dot
tournament.
thing. Yeah.
Marv won battled Saint that
Yep.
day.
Yep. And
Yeah.
we was talking about the trilogy and everything. We talked about that. That was the first time publicly on a blog. So yeah, you definitely got some.
If I don't bring it up, nobody brings it up.
Hey, man.
Ward.
Hey, man.
Okay?
Like, I'll give you a cut, bro.
I don't want no money,
bro.
man.
I got you.
I don't want no money. Sometimes I want motherfuckers to say, shout out to Uncle Rob
Uncle
for setting
Rob,
this
man.
battle
That's
up.
a fact. That's a fact.
That's all.
This battle's brought to you by.
And we talked about, is it Andre Ward?
Yeah, Arturo Gotti and Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward
Yeah.
versus Arturo.
So that's what we're
Gotti
talking
versus
about.
Ward.
Yep.
And then we talked about the trilogy of
Yep.
them because they had a trilogy.
Yep.
And probably three of the best fucking fights.
Yeah, definitely in that weight class. Easily.
Woo!
Yep. Crazy fights.
So unfortunately for Geechi, y'all first bout,
Yep.
it was a KO.
Yep,
So
yep.
it didn't turn out the way Gotti and
He
Ward.
looking for a KO tomorrow, man. He's trying to get back. So
100%, man. And even when you look back, man, like the Geechi you see now, because this is what I want to ask you. That
Yeah.
Geechi you just saw versus Cal and the Geechi, this new Geechi, it's not that Geechi.
No,
you can
not at all.
tell everything different about him now.
no, not at all.
How does that scare you at least?
Nah, because I'm not the same A Ward either.
Okay,
Like, and that's the
okay.
thing. Is like, I know it's all good questions and everything. I just hope that people are asking him the same ones. Like, yo, you lost, to A Ward. You were, yada yada. But this is an even better A Ward than that. How do you beat an even better version of the person that beat you 3-0 already? You know what I mean?
Facts.
And so but he's incredible, and I prepare for everybody like they're incredible, like they're the best version of themselves,
Right.
And so battling him in Compton, battling him on the Riot, and just, at the peak of which he's at, just battle Loaded Lux and just beat Loaded Lux. Like, it's gonna be a tough task, but that's battle rap. If you're not taking these battles, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? No studio one. Make sure you follow the podcast. We'll get you some merch, man.
That's dope though that you still support that.
Yeah.
So that's good. Where was the other battle at? What?
It was in Wichita, Kansas, so it's about
it was
3
in-
hours west of Kansas City.
It was in your home.
So it's near, people keep saying it's like a home battle. To me, it's not a home battle because it wasn't on my home league and it was like 8 people in there I knew. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
it was in the Midwest. It was
Right.
in the state of Kansas.
Right,
I
right.
battled out of Kansas City, Missouri. But yeah,
You about to battle? Is it in Compton?
Yeah, the battle's in Compton. Yep. It originally was in Inglewood. It got moved to Compton yesterday.
Any feelings about that? Is that you're gonna rematch him, but you're rematching him in his hometown?
That's what we was talking about, like the excuses, like the excuses that he had last battle. Everything was, this, that, and a third, and so now it's like, bro, I'm battling you like in Compton, on your league, like
So
I'm
if
trying
you
to
beat him
eliminate
now,
all
it's
the
then like now
possibilities,
what?
like
Right.
you can't say like, oh, the crowd was biased or an excuse somebody might have, for something else.
Right.
Like, nah, this is your crowd, you can't say, oh, I had to catch 3 flights and my flight got delayed and I didn't get no sleep last night and I'm tired, I've been staying here all day. No, you can roll out of bed and walk to the battle. You know what I mean? Like, I'm eliminating all the excuses.
How confident are you? Are you more confident now than the first time you battled him?
Good question. Yes and no. And I'll put it 2 ways. The first time I battled, man, I'm 3 years, maybe 2-3 years into battling, and all my material is locked in 10 days before the battle. I'm geek, like it's that rookie up and comer, like, you know what I mean?
I have to do well.
Now, like as a professional, like, bro, every battle I'm still writing up until the weekend of, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter how big the battle, how small the battle. I'm writing the day before, I'm locking in memorization. I know myself, so, but am I as confident? I'm actually a little bit more confident because I know what Geechi's capable of now. When I battled him the first time, I hadn't seen a whole lot from him, and I didn't know exactly what he was going to be coming with, Obviously didn't come with very much. But like here, like I know what he's capable of. I've seen incredible Geechi Gottis, And you know, if he leaves Earth and ascend and you know becomes something that he way better than he's ever been, like awesome, you know, like. But I kind of know what I'm getting into. So,
last question. Geechi admits that you won.
Finally.
Who do you think Geechi actually lost to?
Oh man, I think he lost to DNA. I think he lost to Rum Nitty.
Okay.
I think he lost to Calico. I think he lost to Arsenal. And those are ones that I'm not mad at people saying that he lost. You know, I think I'm the only one that clearly beat Geechi Gotti.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we live in a world that's like, oh, that edge this or edge that. You know, I always tell people the DNA battle and the Ilmac battle are two battles that I'm not mad at people saying that I lost.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So those battles that I just mentioned fall in the category where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I could see judges saying he lost that battle. I could see, you know, whatever. So those are the battles. But I mean, he's incredible. He always shows up. You know, he's not known to, you know, choke and do any kind of that stuff. He always brings, you know, at least 80 to 100%, and you know, and he's definitely a professional. So
I did say last question. Him beating, I mean, yeah, you beating him. Is it like fuck it? I already beat him. Of course, I know you want to beat him again.
Right.
But makes you more comfortable? Hey, I already got the win. You know. He's
anytime,
the one
look,
that's trying to,
anytime you
get
beat
redemption.
up somebody, like the next time they walk up and square up, I already beat you up. All right, guess we can do this again. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. That's what you want.
Nah, you know, I mean, honestly, you know, like if I went around, I'm up 4-2. You know what I mean? Like, so I think the pressure is all the media, everybody, you know, is like, yo, Ward, you're taking this on the Riot, 3-0 Gotti. It might be 2-1 on Cam. Like everybody is saying he's gonna beat me, which is wild because it just goes to show how little they care about my win. If anybody really watched that and said, yo, hey, Ward, his style and how crazy he got, you know what I mean? Like he clearly, you know what I mean? Then they would be like, nah, Ward, you know? But that just goes to show that they have more faith in, I guess, you know, Gotti's talent level than they do in what I did. So, because I don't believe crowds win battles. I believe material wins battles.
We are going to find out tomorrow, the Riot, rapgrid.com to get that pay-per-view. The Monopoly, shout out to the Riot Battle League, man, for putting this together, man. I can't wait. I want to see this one. I wasn't there for the first one, but I will be for this one.
You'll be here for the third one, too.
Well, let's just say you win tomorrow.
That's true.
Does there have to be a third? Do you even care?
He might, bro. Like
not
you
him.
never
You.
know.
What about you?
Me? If the money's right, yeah, I'll battle somebody 10 times. I gotta lose.
Battle anybody. I don't care who you tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
So it is what it is, man. Love y'all, man. Be easy.
Amen.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.